Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be!
It is!
John Cena's here! Cena's in WrestleMania!
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Tribal Chief has been dropped.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table!
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me!
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, right with a rock bottom!
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins! And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock. Choke slam. The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Payback
For all those years. Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold.
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan. And this year, we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage, and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9. Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the center. Listen to this.
What Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Michael Cole. Alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true.
Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client to win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan,
No signs of either combatant backing down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Who will break first? That is the question.
Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna exhibiting this. Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan starting to hulk up here.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Devastating leg drop.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Head Shrinkers are coming.
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
WrestleMania 9. And rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Then a knee right to the throat.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott.
He got in there. Good save.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, and there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
This is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
There's the tag. Oh, he saw it coming. Clothesline. just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Perched up top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Ooh.
As we find ourselves surrounded.
To the sky. Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Off the barricade. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Headbutt.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Oh, what a kick. Kick lands.
Oh, man. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely...
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
I think that's it. That must be it. And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always-ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia. On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
The Intercontinental... Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to... Cobra clutch, torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. And he slides him back to the mat.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss, predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family, the Anoa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
Steele Kate. Match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended conclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great... Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Turns the tables. Shoulders. He ends the pin attempt. For some reason. Man. George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high fly.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Maivia one step ahead.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Peter Maivia has something brewing. Jarring impact.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up? Setting up again. Ooh, man, backbreaker. and George is laid out.
And that holds Peter Maivia back. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has moving.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The arm getting just tortured by this hold. Able to punch his way out.
Side headlock applied.
Oh,
good measure.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Uncorks an uppercut.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before, and it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body should be considered a weapon.
Peter Maivia even more determined than ever now.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut!
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate. Here comes another one!
Just breaking down the opponent. That finally has to slam.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The stump puller.
All kinds of pressure and pain being... He's forced to tap out. No other choice. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And ready to go in the opposite corner is Cora Jade. It's not going to take long before Cora starts teeing off.
Cora's ruthless, vindictive, and someone who enjoys unleashing venom wherever she goes.
For all of her talent, Cora Jade still tends to take some shortcuts in and out of the ring to achieve her goals.
Yeah, Cole, but that's just because she can. The thing with Cora Jade is she knows when to use those so-called shortcuts effectively. She's just got to be smart about the way she goes about it in this one.
And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow. Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the shoulder. Roxanne heading up high.
Taking flight. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Perez is reaching that other level. Moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. From the apron, through the air,
And connects. Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn. Jade saw that coming.
Oh, man.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Whitney lariat. Mounting. And hammering away. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Brought down with a DDT.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning. And Roxanne's spirits are running high now. Taking flight. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
The reverse scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Here's the pin attempt. And the ref can't even start the count.
What a kick out. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
That puts her on the offensive. Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Sliced bread. That was a vicious maneuver by Cora Jade.
Effective and just as dangerous as she is.
And Jade's caught with a reversal.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Jade is in big trouble.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
And just got caught with that DDT.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
I don't get this. She's barely paying it. Up high.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful. We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be
this could result in a tap. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
I'm sure excuses are already flooding the head of Cora.
Now, I don't know about excuses, but I'm sure revenge is brewing.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Now this is going to be fun.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself. All set for this Extreme Rules matchup, ladies and gentlemen, where the rules are as simple as they come. There are none. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker, Ilya Dragunov, and Trick Williams.
When it comes to weighing the costs versus benefits of certain types of matches, I wish I could say I know exactly where things lean with Extreme Rules matches.
Well, that's the problem with high risk, high reward. Eventually, the results start to blur together.
Oh, he flips that around. Well, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Uh-oh, that'll tip the scales in this match.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Russian leg sweep.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Steered away there.
Oh! Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark in a rally.
Ooh, that was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, it never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Back punch. Ouch. Still fighting back. Look at him go. What a clothesline. Ouch. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Punch right on the money. Oh, he's got him down to the pin here. And quick getting the arm up.
Not even close.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, what a quick answer. Look at the velocity into the table. And that's something that will slow down Breaker. The shoulders are down. Kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And what's he looking for here?
Lavender kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Kendo stick impact. And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Braun dodges just in time. Oh! Maneuvers out of the way. And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Williams gets countered. And he heads back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
What is that? Oh, wait, that's made out of glass. Why on earth is that under the ring?
Bang, nice contact there. Boom, running FT.
Into the cover. This might be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov, I just have it.
And Williams' shoulders are down for the pin to do it. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to get Trick Williams off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Breaker's got a problem here.
What? How? How?
Kicking out at one after
after that is unheard of.
And the heaviest hitter in the arc from the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, clothesline.
Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He wants this fight. And just raking it.
Earth-shattering.
Will Breakker finish things now? Spear! Will that stop Dragunov? And straight into the pin attempt.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. He might have him.
Kicks out after 1.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Ooh. Nice counter from Breakker.
Across the shoulders, up and...
Gotcha.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
And now heading back inside the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Through the table. Devastating.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Uh-oh. He got out of dodge just in time. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. What a match. What a match.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Look at this. This can't be good. Are you kidding me? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
That's it.
Spine buster! Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. He quickly slides into the ring.
Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's got to knock your lights out.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still take over. Go for the win here.
Reverses the pin attempt.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Response.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
But this opponent still fighting back. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Whoa.
He gets into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice side headlock applied.
What a good measure.
Oh, man. Bang. Oh, caught with a punch.
Planning something big here.
Williams dodges.
Punch right in the head.
Unprotected. And Williams now looking for the pinfall. Stops the pin.
He almost had it.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
Williams might just have it.
Shoulders are down. Stopping the pin.
Strong forearm.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Caught with a clothesline.
And a burst of offense from a battered Breaker.
Once again,
Bron Breakker has his toss. And Williams is out.
And he comes in under the ropes down. Wow.
Oh, this is going to be good.
powerbomb. Could that be enough?
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match. Uh-oh.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always chaotic Bloodline rules match.
Which is kind of an oxymoron because there really aren't any rules in this match.
And that certainly favors the most brutal and merciless of combatants.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Rollins got surprised there.
Spinning heel kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And an elbow.
Look out! Crossbody!
To the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Rollins with a reversal.
And maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Corey, I can't imagine agreeing to compete in such a dangerous match. What's the plan here?
Sometimes there's no other choice, Cole. You have to end this early because the longer this thing goes, the greater the likelihood is of unwanted guests making their presence felt.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. Not giving him a chance to start anything.
I don't think that's what the plan was. Obviously prepared to meet whatever the bloodline rules present.
Able to defend himself. Putting a stop to this interference. He's not letting him get involved. Strong kick out there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Oh, look at this. Breaker to the float over.
That was pretty.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. And a super kick.
Mount. Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one. Huge kick connects. Turns that back on CM Punk. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked him.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Calf kick on the money.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Bang! He finds a counter.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow.
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
CM
looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Oh, right into a counter. This is a situation you want to avoid. Check your face after that one. Oh, look at this. Oh, neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Into a big right.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Back elbow blows that one out. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Vicious right forearm.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Spin kick to the midsection.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Uh-oh. No! And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Look at this. Uh-oh. And he's able to fight Priest off. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh. Oh. There's some power behind that punch.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. What a display of strength here. Powerbomb. Oh, the
sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Superman punch!
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game. Welcome to the Meat Grinder.
Thanks for showing up. Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match. He's quick to get out of the way there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And evades the attack.
Gunther.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Asleep. CM Punk turned his lights off. And then quickly the cover.
There's two. Wow, talk about making the save.
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
GTS.
Switching the script on him here. What's he at here?
Are you kidding? Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
You can see the toll this match has taken up. First up top. And it was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Uh-oh. Wow, look at this. Just cranking it out. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Look out. Celebration continues. Again, control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Oh, man.
Nice clothesline.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline rule. Look who's here.
Were you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Coming back from the outside now.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match. Welcome to the Meat Grinder.
Thanks for showing up. He's inserting himself right into the action. Inserting his...
Oh, man. This could really come back. This could be all over. Keeps his team in this one.
Lights out. DDT connects.
And an inverted atomic drop. Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Walking out of the way.
Cody's in a jam here.
Bam. Drops the knee.
And up.
He's going for the pin.
And Seth Rollins is the winner.
Here is your winner and
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal four-way match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley. Sharp now, shoulders down.
Here we go. Oh.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap power driver. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Ah, stomps to the legs.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Slam with some attitude. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window.
This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Into the power slam.
Oh, this trap now and just the continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
She gets put in the corner.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Release German. Big forearm.
Great response to Ripley there.
Dueling reverses. Boom!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Misses the target. Jumping face buster. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
She's pumping herself up.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
She gets around the attack.
Kick to the body. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Look at the backpack stunner.
And Belair reverses it.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Belair held nothing back on that attack. Bianca expected stick across the head. Eludes the attack.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Ooh, gets squished with that. A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
With the Grand Slam. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Sit down, power bomb.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Several reversals needed.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Two. And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Liv is heading up top.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Catches lift off. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
I mean, oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. They're going to win. And she breaks the count.
You got a question. How much is it worth?
Oh, look at this. The score now. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Manages to reverse it. You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
Ending the 3 count. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, a ripcord knee.
Ooh, man, she's got to get herself together here.
But meanwhile, Charlotte.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain. They're delivering the chop.
Individual selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crowd. It's over. And she saves the match.
Oh, did you hear that? Reverse for the cover. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Right suplex.
Scooped up and down. And come on, was that really called for? Now back to Ripley.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, she puts the place up.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
Official got too close to danger there.
Oh, stunning face buster. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
You can feel it.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
K.O.D.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Devastating facebuster. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, we have Bianca Belair. Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam. And back locked in submission.
And they get the